Good morning. It's your girl Sisha, and today we're coloring. So I'm showing you all the items that I will be using to get this effect. My client wanted this peekaboo colors with highlights. This is what we're working with. Natural afro. This is after blow drying it out, and you see it's big difference in colors. So I will have to do the retouch on the black roots, and I will have to try to lighten the middle of her hair, because I want it all to be one color, because if not, it definitely will show when you do your permanent colors. The different type of blinds can definitely make a big difference. So right now we're doing the roots because they are black and knocking them out. And then we will go back into it and do the middle of her hair strand, because the one that you need to stay the longest is on the black, because you have to change the black to the color. She had to go to the bathroom break. Now we're going to hurry up and mix the colors. And with the blonde, I use 11N with 20 volume. Since we already bleached, we don't need a high volume. This is to give it a nice tone and not like a yellow, orange yellow. Time to wash. And make sure you wash it good. Rinse out. Rinse out the bleach really good. Now you see. And you can run through it again. But you don't want to fry their hair, especially if it's already kind of damaged. I'm so picky about my parts. But yep, time to get the coloring. So I start with the 11N, the blonde, and run it through. Section by section, I will do the blonde. And make sure you get it saturated, the whole hair, all the way to the shaft. Yep, run it through. All right. Well, with the full, I make sure I use 2 hair clips, metal hair clips, and I put it against it, and I clip the sides when I'm doing like a peekaboo color. That way the rest of the hair doesn't touch. But yes. Ooh, this is ghetto, but it worked. I have like 3 shower caps on it. So she had to go to work, and then we come back and do the hair color. Silk press now. It's like 12 a.m. but we in here watching comedy shows. But I'm putting the Mazzani Smooth serum on her hair and going section by section. And when people do a lot of colors in one day, like bleaching and coloring it multiple times, your head can be sensitive. So heat can also make your scalp sensitive. So take your time and be cautious when you're getting to their roots. So we're almost done. Simone was funny. We was watching it. It was too tickled. So it was a good show to watch. But yeah, almost done. I'm going to show you the end results of just flat iron. This is the first pass. And all the highlights, I did highlights through out the top of her head too, so it can match her peekaboo. Okay, so this is the results of just flat iron. You see that she has split ends. So it's time to cut the split ends. Sometimes people don't want to cut it all off, but you got to make sure it makes sense. Like, I know her split ends are a little bit more than what I'm cutting, but this is a compromise trim where I'm going to make sure it looks good, and we're going to grow your hair out, and then we'll cut the rest of it, the rest of the dead ends, because her copper was shorter than her blonde. But we're going to make sure it looks good. Now I'm cutting into layers, because you're trying to get it as healthy as you can, but keep length too. Now I'm bumping it. So since we're doing a wrap, I bump it in one direction. I love this. Them curls was popping. And so was them highlights. The highlights just set the tone. It was pretty. Now, some people love the lead edge curls like this, but since I'm wrapping it, I won't, because a lot of people don't know how to wrap their hair up, so I wrap it up automatically for them anyway. And we're doing a silk press, so gotta wrap it. She feeling herself. She saw them curls pop. Now I'm wrapping it. And this is hard. You have to take your time because everybody's hair is different. So make sure you take your time. Use a wide tooth comb. And just keep wrapping it till you get it right. This is not easy. Put some oil sheen. Keep wrapping it till you get a nice wrap. Sometimes you just got to play with it till you get it right. Okay, now I got some saran wrap. And I'm going to wrap her hair around with saran wrap. This is what seals the silk press. It seals it and molds it. And she will be under the dryer for at least 10 to 20 minutes. But we did 10 minutes. Now it's time to take it down. It's my favorite part. That wrap was good, honey. And you're just going to comb through it and style it. But we had to bring moisture back in her hair because it already was dry. And doing color on dry hair is going to make it even drier. So I had to tell her, like, make sure you start, I be gripping them edges. Make sure you start putting oil on your scalp and you're moisturizing your shaft, which is the ends of your hair. Like, even with a little bit of moisturizing lotion. But here are the results. I love it. And she loves it. Cute little highlights. And here is my favorite part, the peekaboo. The peekaboo was awesome. I love the peekaboo. It's definitely cute with her natural hair too.